So then I said to her, now in this scene, I'm going to cock the gun. And I said, do you want to see that? And she said, yes. So I take the gun and I start to cock the gun. I'm not going to pull the trigger. I said, do you see that? She goes, well, just cheat it down and tilt it down a little bit like that. And I cock the gun. I go, can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? And she says, and then I let go of the hammer of the gun and the gun goes off.
So again, Scott, you're saying that the trigger would have already, if the trigger was already pulled back, and he had the hammer in his hand and was pulling it back and then just let it go, that would fire the gun.
Yes, the trigger keeps the hammer from falling. As you pull the hammer to the rear, the trigger engages on it. And then when you pull the trigger, it disengages, allowing the hammer to fall forward and igniting the cartridge. So if the hammer was already to the rear, and as he's pulling the hammer back, as he describes, and lets go of that hammer, that's the only way that gun could fire, is if the trigger is already to the rear.
And if he had decided not to just let go of the hammer, but to have slowly put the hammer back, the gun would not have fired. Is that right?
Correct, yes. If you gently allow the hammer to fall forward, it will not set off the cartridge.